Big Boss Talk Radio. Radio show where the listener's encouraged to rise up, confront the government. Do not tolerate the breakup of the U.S. territory, the formation of the autonomous region of California. Liberate the Confederate States of America. Confront the U.S. government. Do not allow the takeover. Analyst Assessment, Episode 25. Before beginning, make that invitation another time. Have a court date, May 23rd. The issue's been explained in previous episodes. There's a multitude of pages posted on the True Conspiracy Forum.com website explaining the case further. 2 charges. One is giving false information to an official. The other is for a knife that was worn on my hip, partially covered by the attire, a raincoat. The same raincoat, the same attire was worn inside of their offices. The knife presented on my hip, worn in placed in a sheath, placed on a belt, partially covered by the attire. Every day, Monday through Friday, for 5 months, on the doorsteps of who arrested me, the Reading Police Department. Been protesting on the streets of Reading, California, 10 months in front of the FBI and the rest of the while since March of 17 in front of the Reading Police Department, Monday through Friday, requesting that, well, could I receive my medical benefits? There's a bullet lodged in the backbone, not including the one that's in the left hand. It's a bit cumbersome. Yeah, there's an issue. There's a vet getting a whole lot of disrespect. I'd appreciate some assistance. Any U.S. federal agents that care to give a read those pages and identify a U.S. agent in those pages, if they can make an appearance in that courtroom and let that judge know that there's something askewed and that they might not know me personally, though they know those details, some of them, because they might have been part of the operations or the investigations that were halted, and let that judge know that man's being falsely accused. Because yes, he is a federal agent. He couldn't have that information. Analyst Assessment. Clip being assessed was posted by NBC News, entitled, Watch Live, Trump Participates in Immigration and Border Security Round Table. Posted April 5, 2019. Airtime 52 minutes, 2 seconds. Entering into the clip 6 minutes, 36 seconds. Statement made, Don. It's a colossal surge, and it's overwhelming our immigration system. And we can't let that happen. And so, as I say, this is our statement. The system is full. We can't take you anymore. I'll read from the pages. U.S. President, we don't have immigration system. If versed by the leader, statement should have been, U.S. immigration and naturalization just can't process any more cases. Workload is too great. U.S. immigration and U.S. Border Patrol resources are depleted. Can't apprehend any more illegal migrants. Closed is the United States of America. Dysfunctional is the immigration system, was the message sent, accepted by the recipient I should not be stated unless shortly follows I as president when spoken by U.S. President Don. He can't simply just say I. He's taking away the status, the importance of the U.S. presidency. He isn't just another one of the bunch. Yeah, he's become that, and he's also another one. That's right. Equal status with the agent, giving away the U.S. presidency. There is a reason there's a chain of command. Why there's a subordinate and there's a superior. Everyone isn't the superior. There's a reason the government was structured the way it is. He needs to say, I should not be stated unless shortly follows I as president or I with executive decree announce. We nor our, not one time, should have been used. Two teams, one of the coaches, one team not represented, made to feel excluded. And when he uses we with our, with the other officials, he's sharing the power of the executive branch, him as leader. He cannot be on a we basis describing a theme before the public equal level with a subordinate such as the U.S. Border Patrol agents. Because what happens is the leadership position holds the same value. Well, then who's the leader? The agent or the president? (6 minutes 54 seconds) statement Don made. Whether it's asylum or it's anything you want, it's illegal immigration. We can't take you anymore. We can't take you. Our country's full. Our area is full. The sector is full. Analyst assessment. Well, look what happened there, listeners. Anything you want, whether it's asylum or it's anything you want. So, anything you want, what does the you mean there? They need to perceive as a listener and tie you to asylum or any other issue pertaining to U.S. immigration is the significance of anything you want. You want. Then they hear you another time and cue on. It's illegal immigration. We, instead of the, look, it should be, the United States can't take illegal migrants any longer. The United States can't take illegal migrants. The United States immigration system is overloaded. The U.S. territory has many migrants and no more immigration will be allowed for a specific amount of time. The reason the sector was used is to condition the person that they aren't in a county but rather a sector, because the autonomous region of California will be divided up in sectors. There's going to be a war soon, but it's a mock war. Yeah, there will be people that perish, but it's all planned skirmishes. So what happens here with the U is they think abstractly as a U.S. citizen in the U.S. immigration system, and then they turn into the illegal migrant. And they're part of the group we. So they perceive the you as inside of the group of illegal migrants, and they have preconceived ideas pertaining to an illegal migrant. Some, they perceive you as themselves as an asylum seeker, and they're that part of we, the United States of America. Or they're the part of the population that sees the arrival without documentation, wasn't invited, as an illegal migrant. And they're that part of the group of we. which is being used as a name for the United States of America. We can't take you. Our country is full. Our area is full. The sector is full. That's ridiculous. What sector? First of all, the sector, that was to condition that idea to the area. And the area is the territory, which is the country. See, the idea takes the listener. They accept that they're part of our country. And they take that idea to the area, which is our area, and then they arrive at they're in the sector. So consciously, they understand now they live in sectors, and that sectors are accepted as parcels of territory inside of the United States of America. People don't pertain to counties, they pertain to sectors, meaning their residences, them themselves. Seven minutes, 8 seconds. Statement made dawn. I can't take you anymore. I'm sorry. Can't happen. So turn around. That's the way it is. The statement is inappropriate. I can't take you anymore. Why can't he take you? You're the U.S. citizen or you the illegal migrant? Any of you sure? Locking on to you, know what to do, receive some more instruction, continue. He states in I, he makes himself insignificant by using I in such a way, such as mentioned before. I'm sorry, can't happen, so turn around, that's the way it is. From the leader, the commander-in-chief of the United States of America, so turn around, that's the way it is. Remember, people, the dialogue is computer generated, being placed by the USDIA. This is the disgrace. And being accepted. What's being stated? Placed to the image of dawn. Before long, taken away will be the nation. And it's going to be very soon. Watch at the end of the 52-minute assessment what is said during the 52 minutes. We're talking any moment. They're going to announce crisis situation. Sanctuary cities were proclaimed, decided by the U.S. President, Don, and signed into law by U.S. Congress. They're going to cede territory because of the unforeseen situation, what they will term unforeseen, which is all planned, the breakup of the U.S. territory, the autonomous region of California. Statement Don should have made, should have went something like this. He is president, and he would use I, of the United States of America, need to inform any potential migrant, do not attempt, enter into the United States territory. Any individual who opts not to heed this notice, if apprehended, face punitive damages, will pick up the garbage, work along the roadsides, until final is the deportation upon journey to the U.S. southern border. Reiterate once more, no illegal migration will be tolerated in the United States of America. Immigration law will, to the fullest, be enforced. Why is that not being stated, U.S. citizen? No one finds that bothersome? Are they in favor of gun confiscation? It's about to happen. Or one only God. He helps me do this rhyme, line by line. I do give my thanks, along with gratitude, for our one only God, Father in heaven. This is the Big Boss Jock, signing off.